Good morning, Colts Nation, and happy game day. We're going to get this day started with a quick update on some injuries that we were looking out for. And as we talked about throughout the week with Juju Brents going back to practice, it was still unlikely that he would end up playing after missing so much time this season. When he comes back, right, did not practice Wednesday, limited participant Thursday and Friday, and it ends up he is out. He was questionable. They have designated him as out. Braden Smith also out. We talked about that yesterday. Jonathan Taylor out. We talked about that yesterday. And EJ Speed was a name we were watching. He did not practice on Wednesday or Thursday and then was a limited participant on Friday, but they went ahead, designated him as out. So the Colts, I would expect in this game against the Bengals, especially with them having, a lot of three wide receiver sets, we're going to be in a lot of nickels. So they probably felt comfortable going ahead, letting him rest up this week. Segan Alubi probably going to play a lot in this game. Could see some Ronnie Harrison on the field, however that goes. And even though those guys aren't EJ Speed, right? EJ's a starter for a reason. He's been really, really good. He had a really good game last week. Was really hoping he was going to be able to be in the lineup. But without him there, still Chris Ballard and his guys really good at getting linebackers. And we've seen the other linebackers have to get a little bit of work here and there. So I think we'll be okay, especially because we have Grover Stewart coming back, who was officially activated after the suspension, and he's going to be good to go. But with Grover Stewart coming back, we had to let somebody go. So Juwan Winfrey did get waived. He's been on the active roster for a little while, though, and was able to, get some good game checks along the way. So we'll see what happens. I assume he's going to end up back on the practice squad. He might even get picked up for somebody else to be on their practice squad or to be on their special teams unit. We'll see how that goes. Juwan Winfrey, been on the team all year long. We've been talking about him since preseason. So I would be, shocked if he didn't come back to the Colts, but we'll see what happens there. But then outside of that, as of right now, of the time I'm recording this, there are no other changes. It looks like DJ Reader and Tyler Boyd are going to be game time decisions. We'll see if they end up playing. Still haven't seen any updates from Schefter or Ian Rappaport at all about those particular injuries. But at this point, kind of expecting them to play. The 11:30 deadline is where both teams have to submit who's going to be playing, who's not, right? Who the actives, who's the inactives. And so we'll know at 11:30. But until then, this is what we know for now. And be sure to come back later when we have the post-game reaction. And hopefully we're sitting here talking about an impressive W. All right. So make sure you hit that subscribe button. Make sure you have notifications on so you get notified when that video does drop later. I appreciate you stopping by for this quick update. And as always, take care of yourself, take care of each other, and go Colts.